Hello Taurus, welcome to your June mid-month reading. My name is Sandra, welcome to my channel. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and it is a general reading, so any type of message can come through in this reading. I have for you here the Steampunk Tarot, Fairies Oracle, Sacred Traveler Oracle, and the Wild Unknown. I'm sorry, I meant to say Animal Spirit. Yeah, I hope my cat can be calm because he likes to start asking for food 2 hours in advance, but it's not his time, he just ate. Nee, je moet even wachten. Het is toch te vroeg. So, let's begin with the Sacred Traveler cards. I hope you're all doing okay. And, or maybe even better than okay, thriving. Did I say Taurus? I just did a Pisces reading. I think I said hello, Taurus. I was kind of distracted by my cats, so I have cleared the energy with the singing bowl, and I prayed over your cards and for this reading, so let's hope or expect some clear and useful messages to come out for you guys. We have finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Immediately, I'm getting a sense of being able to create a sacred space in your home where you can retreat to and get a spiritual connection going on. We have mystic healing and solitude. In silence, peace prevails and healing energy flows through you. I'm getting maybe a sense of that you need healing, maybe physical healing or healing from past trauma or hurt, and creating the environment and solitude maybe that allows you to connect with yourself, that inner voice, connect to spirit, connect to the Holy Spirit or to the Creator, to seek guidance and healing. In both of these cards, we see a little bird, an owl, and this also kind of looks like a little owl seeking wisdom, maybe seeking wisdom in a situation and seeking guidance as she's looking into a mirror of water. But also knowing that you can heal yourself, but you can be a healing force for others, emanating light to others. It is winter time in both these, and I see snow here. Maybe going through a dry spell or something. A retreat. It could be going on a retreat and seeking a healer. Yes, I'm getting retreat because of how in wintertime the trees, they take all the juices out of the leaves, all the nutrition out of the leaves, and they store it within their trunks, and then the leaves turn color and they fall. It's a shedding. There is kind of a renewal going on, or a transformation. But I feel it's going on inward, very inward, is just a sense that I'm getting here. So let's keep these cards in mind as we move on to the animal spirit cards. What more do we have for Taurus? And thank you for these messages. I did see the cosmic egg as I put it back, which is a card of enlightenment and awakening and nurturing your gifts, nurturing yourself. We have the mouse, kind of a timid energy. Nervous, fast moving. There's a lot of darkness in this card, but there are kind of glimmers of hope. We have the elk. I'm getting a calling. Something is calling you. And I feel it's something big. Maybe it feels like it's something beyond your power or something larger than life. As the mouse is so small and the elk is so large compared. Earth energy, both of them. And I'm sensing a higher calling because of the antlers reaching up to the heavens. Inspiration and spiritual download. Oh, I'm sorry for knocking that over. What do we have here? Immediately we have the fairy guide, your spirit guide. Whether you believe in ancestors guiding you or other spirits or the creator. And it's kind of funny because I saw this card and I put it back. We have the maiden, the beginning of a journey. He of the fiery sword. There's a fragility in both of these cards here. That a fragility that a fragility that needs protection. You know, like a seedling or like a baby. There's an innocence in this maiden card. That you really need to protect. Geo the slow. Well, slow moving energy, taking your time. He of the fiery sword, I feel kind of an ace of swords vibe here. We have Indy. Making a decision, having to make a decision between two options maybe, or more. Right, and we have Solace. The fiery sword. This is related to the male principle, as it is written in the book that goes with these cards as well. A sense of clarity is what I'm getting from this card. And action, penetrating action, a piercing, going to the heart of the matter. Both these cards are kind of male energy, you know, as it's the sun, it is related to male action-oriented energy, doing. But there's kind of a slowness in this, and I feel it has to do with indecision. I'm going to pull some tarot cards to get some more information. For Taurus, we have Six of Swords, embarking on a new adventure, a new chapter, leaving something behind. The grass is greener on the other side. And we have the Page of Swords. And I kind of like how they both have an air balloon in the picture. Ascending. A lightness and going on a journey. Page of Swords, it could be communication coming in or studying something maybe, learning something new. And that could be that journey, moving towards better times. Again, being guided on your journey. We have the Queen of Wands, Four of Swords, I'm getting a sense of creativity with the Queen of Wands. I kind of like how these cards kind of line up in that way. Again, we have somebody here having to make a choice. And with this Four of Swords, there's a sense of rest and time, taking your time to heal is probably what is necessary. I feel maybe you want to take action towards something. It could also be communicating. With this Maiden, there is kind of a careful approach to something. And it holds a lot of potential. So you don't want to ruin it. And I think this is why you need to be very careful. And with the Queen of Wands, I feel there is kind of a fiery movement, but there is kind of a block here, a break, more of a break, putting on the brakes. With this, it could be kind of waiting for the right time. And what can you tell me about the Solus card? Four of Wands. Seven of Wands. And Ten of Swords. Building a foundation for preparing for a party, preparing for good times. solace. It could be solstice. That is the 21st of June, I feel. It's in a couple of days. Again, we have here this protective energy, but maybe protecting yourself or being defensive. And being done with a situation, 10 of Swords. But here I'm getting kind of a done with waiting. When is this situation finally going to stop? And can I move on to this glowing light, that sunshine that is waiting for me? Can I get one more card for this Two of Wands? I'm getting, kind of a standing your ground vibe here with the Seven of Wands. Here we have the Star card. That's the card of healing and hope and guidance. As, the Star of Bethlehem guided the wise men. I feel that taking action and the building starts here, That's when you can build. But you need to kind of wait for a situation to end and heal, definitely heal. With the Four of Swords also, it's just time needs to be taken for things to get better for some reason. Building up your defenses with the Seven of Wands. Nee, je moet nog even wachten. Het is nog te vroeg. We have wedding. This situation requires a wedding. Trust. This situation appeals to your trust. It could be a summer wedding. Could be next summer. And chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction. It could be that this situation that you're approaching is a love relationship that you want to move forward with. But in order to move towards this person, you need to be very careful maybe in the way that you approach this situation. So I'm going to pull some charms. For Taurus, what do we have for Taurus? There we go. We have E, we have the Z, and we have the Z and the C, CC. We have a guitar pick, a music note, a microphone, what is this? A coin that says 2 million. Abundance. Music might give you abundance. Might bring you abundance. We have Cupid's arrow. We have the mermaid or the siren. Somebody who can, a creature who can lure sailors with their beautiful song. So there could definitely be something like a music or your voice. This is actually the letter V, because as I said voice, I saw that this was a V, and it could be, we're missing the O and the I, voice. We have the star. There could be some star quality here for someone watching. And we have this lucky Chinese coin, good fortune coin. And we have a bird in a cage, which could be a songbird as well. And we have this flotation device, a lifesaver. So this is, I feel, a completely different message than what I'm getting from these cards. But of course, these are all elements that can be intertwined in some way. So this is your reading, Taurus. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please like this video on YouTube and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your support in this way. I hope you have a great month of June, and I hope to see you in future readings. Happy singing, Taurus.